Hey, lovely Libras, it's CJ here, and the reading today is going to be for your love reading for the month of October 2021. This reading can be for singles and or if you're in a relationship. We'll just see what my angels and guides have. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're new, thank you. I hope there's something in this message that will resonate with you. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for your support. It means so much to me. I'm really grateful. So let's just get into this. We're going to start off with pulling perhaps three cards from Romance Angel Oracle. And let's see what's going on for Libra, or lovely Libra, the air sign, for the month of October 2021. Please show me clearly and offer me guidance in this reading. Thank you so much. Okay. 3 cards, please. We've got pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. And we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Seems like 2 different energies here. What else? Is there anything else, angels and guides? Please show me clearly. Thank you. All right, there we go. We've got our 3. Keep an open mind. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags, Libra. The energy that they're giving me here is this is going to be more applying to if you're single. There may be something going on with another person that you might be interested in or that might be interested in you, and they're asking you to really pay attention to it. If there's something that you see or that you intuitively, it feels off, there's a reason that you need to pay attention to this. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is really negative, but it is giving the energy that there is things for you to really be open to seeing that maybe the person isn't showing you. Maybe there's something hidden here. Now, with keep an open mind coming out, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's really interesting because it's asking you to pay attention to the signs, the red flags, if there are any, but also to keep an open mind. So kind of feels a little contradicting on this energy, especially with express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe there's 3 storylines going here. But we'll see. We'll start to get into the tarot and see what messages Spirit wants to come out for you. There's something really here, though, that I do feel like there's something hidden. So let's get into it. Okay, well, let's start pulling some cards from the Light Seers deck and see what other further messages Spirit has for you. All right, please offer me guidance in this reading for Libra. What's going on here? What is happening? You know, usually if we really listen to our intuition, we know right off the bat when we meet another person if there's something that feels off. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new start. In love, this is going to be applying to a relationship being more grounded and really beautiful, actually. Ace of Pentacles normally is my windfall card. This is like you can have everything that you want is coming your way. In a relationship, though, this is also speaking not so much of the material level that Pentacles usually represent, but saying that, you know, there is going to be this beautiful new beginning that is possible here for you. And perhaps that is applying with, you know, expressing your love. Maybe there is, you know, maybe here, what is happening here is when they're saying pay attention to the red flags. You know, if this is a joint relationship that you're in, a committed relationship, maybe you're not reading each other very well. And maybe you're not expressing your feelings really openly. And, you know, in that case, that can cause confusion and not have clear communication, which can then bring up some things that maybe can destabilize a relationship. So it is really important for you to express your love, express your feelings, speak openly and honestly about how you feel if you're in this committed relationship, and keep an open mind, because you and your partner may be very different, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It doesn't mean that, like, sometimes opposites really attract, and there can be a beautiful balance in that. So keep that open mind about that, because the Ace of Pentacles is definitely suggesting that this is there is a positive forward movement here that I think is going to bring you closer in love. For singles, you know, new beginning again, but there's something here about, like, really pay attention to whoever this might be that is coming into your life, and make sure that it feels genuinely true, and that they seem that they're giving you their honest self. Keep an open mind, because normally when we all start to, when you're single and you're starting to meet someone, in the early stages, everyone's always on their best behavior, really. So it can be a little bit more difficult to really see who that person truly is. Keep an open mind, but at the same time, if there's anything that pops out that feels not right and doesn't feel like it's making sense, that is time for you to heed that. Maybe that won't be the right person for you. So let's just continue going here. Let's see. What else do you have for Libra? Thank you so much. Wow, those flew out here. We've got Knight of Pentacles and King of Cups. Okay. So Libra, instantly I am feeling that maybe you're dealing with a water sign here, because the King of Cups is showing up. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, perhaps. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. King of Cups is really about, this is a beautiful, powerful energy. This is nurturing, very protective. Cups are our water sign, water element. So this is how we emotionally feel and our relationships. So the King of Cups is very stable in his emotions. He's very balanced, and he is, as I said, he's protective. He could be a father figure here too for you. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy of the cards. But nothing really shakes him. So either this is a person that is coming into your life, or this is the energy that you're needing to embody for this month of October, is really keeping your emotions balanced here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is, again, our earth element. And the Knight of Pentacles, though, what I love about this is that there is this indication here with the Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest knight in the deck. So he isn't like the Knight of Swords, who really gets determined and clarity and starts rushing on his path. The Knight of Pentacles really is methodical in how he moves. He really crosses his T, dots his I's, he makes a plan, and he always gets to the end of the race, and he always wins, and he always gets exactly what he wants, because he takes his time. So for some of you out there, this is really applying to, I do feel, a new possible relationship that could be coming in here. They're asking you to pay attention to any red flags that might come up. And that works really perfectly with the Knight of Pentacles, embodying that energy, because the Knight of Pentacles doesn't rush. He takes things nice and slow, so that he is planting his foot firmly down on the earth as he moves forward in the direction to his goal. So for some of you, you're going to have to, that's the advice that Spirit is giving you, is take it nice and slow, and really be mindful of what the other person is showing you. Don't be scared off, though, if the other person is completely different than you, and maybe that can be, in all different ways. It could be, from a different country, a different religion, a different race, etc. Don't let that deter you from moving forward, as long as there are no red flags. And take it nice and slow. Yeah, that's really what's coming out here. And as far as a relationship, if you're in a committed relationship, it just feels like you're taking it nice and easy. You're really looking at your relationship and how to reconnect, perhaps. And it's really important for you and your partner to just really stay centered in your emotions, be honest, speak your truth, speak what it is that you need to say to one another so that you can continue to build this really beautiful foundation here. Okay, so let's see. Let's go again and see if there's anything else. I'm not picking up on anything too strongly here other than I'm not really getting a sense of anything that is negative. They're just asking you to really take it slow for those of you that are single and really make sure that you are pursuing what you really want. Not like what you truly really want in a relationship, not just for the fact of getting into a relationship. Nine of Wands has come out. So this is determination. Wands is the fire element. And this is our passions, our inspirations, our creativity, our drive. And the Nine of Wands is all about determination. It is about, you know, continuing to work hard, putting the effort in so that you can acquire what it is that you are wanting. So in a relationship, if you are having a little bit of a rough time here, maybe not connecting with each other, maybe as you once did, stay determined and really just start opening up with each other. And that applies as well as for the singles, because be determined to find the partner who is really going to be balanced with you. Don't just give in to, like, just stay really true to yourself, because, you know, you're not desperate, Libra. You're a beautiful energy. You have a beautiful soul and heart. And if you are single right now and you are wanting to find love, they're really asking you to really just take your time, trust your intuition here, move slowly, be open to maybe someone that you've never really, wouldn't typically be your type. And, you know, allow yourself to be genuinely you. Okay, is there anything else for this reading for Libra, for love, for October? And yeah, I feel like there's one more that's got to come out here. Please show me clearly, angels and guides. Ooh, deck's getting a little crazy, this one. Six of Wands. Okay. And Six of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so I really feel like this is for singles out there. Usually Six of Cups is about speaking about someone from our past coming back. And for some of you, that could be applying. That could actually be happening for you. But the energy that Spirit is really wanting you to get here for this is that if there's someone that is pursuing you or you are pursuing them and you feel a little bit of red flags, ask yourself, is it because of something that reminds you of a past relationship? Really be clear with that, because sometimes we can put our burdens on from another relationship onto a brand new person, and actually that new person isn't anything like the past person that might have really caused some pain. So that's really important to keep in mind here. As you move through this month, let's see what's under the deck here. Ace of Swords. So this isn't, see, that's exactly it. Ace of Swords is under that, which is a brand new way of thinking. This is a clarity. And so I feel like for some of you singles out there, you might be, there might be this potential new romantic partner for you. And maybe you are, maybe this person is triggering memories of a past relationship. And so really important to get really clear in yourself with this, because they're saying that there's a new way to think. There's a new way to see things. There's a clarity here. For others, maybe it is paying attention to your red flags and realizing that whoever this may be that's coming into your life or that's pursuing you, maybe they are exactly like the person in the past, and listen to the red flags. You know, you got to trust your intuition here. Your intuition will lead you the right way. The other card that did flip out here is the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is basically kind of a victory. It's also acknowledgement and recognition here, being recognized. So maybe this is just within yourself, recognizing that you now have the ability to detect basically a player or bullshit, basically, is what I want to say. And if that's the case, Libra, good for you, because no one's going to be able to pull the blinds. No one's going to be able to pull the curtains over you. So that's pretty powerful. Stay determined in what it is that you want if you're interested in bringing this new love in, because you are worth a lot, and don't sell yourself short here. Couples here, I just feel like there's this new, because we've got the Ace of Swords under the deck, that Six of Cups was on top of it, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it does really feel like couple, I feel just like you just need to reconnect and put a little bit more energy into your romantic life. You know, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. I really feel like that's all they're saying here, is that if you're happy and content in this committed relationship, beautiful, because it is going to get balanced. It's going to get more, you're going to get more connected again. And whatever it was that drew you to each other in the first place, you have the ability to make sure that your relationship is still going in that direction. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like this is more for singles, to be honest with you. I just feel like there's so I'm going to actually just finish this reading based on that, because that is the energy they're giving me. It just feels more like if you're single out there, just be really careful who you're letting into your life. But find the balance. If someone's shady, you're going to know it. And you're going to, and if you sense it, and you know that it's not just some baggage that you're carrying from the past, just be really mindful of those red flags, because you don't need to have another person in your life that isn't about it for the right reasons. Be determined to hold out for the right love that may be possibly coming in for you. Yeah. And just to remember to stay really centered in your emotions and protect yourself. Protect yourself a bit. You know, not too much. Don't go over the top. Don't shut every person that is maybe pursuing you out, because one of them might be really, really great for you. So let's just see. I'm going to see if there's any clarifiers that want to come out. I'm going to use a fountain deck here. Just going to make a little room. All right. Angels and guides, please offer me guidance. Is there anything else for our Libra for the month of October? Anything else? What was that one? Felt like one wanted to really pop out there. Is there any other clarification that is needed here? Cards are really quiet today. Seven of Wands. Okay. We got Seven of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to speak of this first. Queen of Wands is, excuse me. Queen of Wands is really a beautiful, independent energy. You know, social butterfly. Everyone loves her, him, doesn't matter, non-gender specific. But is really creative and passionate and excited in life and, you know, very comfortable. So that's the energy that they are saying you are going to be embodying. And Seven of Wands has come out. Now, Seven of Wands is making progress, but the energy they're really giving me here is that, you know, there is maybe a need for you to be a little bit more protective as you're moving forward here. I'm speaking for singles. Sorry, those that are in a committed relationship. The energy they're giving me isn't really revolving too much about that. So I think I'll just start doing singles and couples separate. But there is a need. This card can usually, I would say, don't be too defensive. But for some reason, the energy Spirit is giving is that there is a need to be a little protective here. A little bit. Libra, you're so smart. You are, you're air sign. Use your logic here. Moving forward in any kind of romantic energy. Use your logic. Because love is coming, will be coming for you, but I do feel this month it's more about sifting through kind of the ones that aren't going to be what you deserve, need, or want. So you be very disconcerted. Use disconcernment this month. That's what Spirit is saying is, take it nice and slow. You don't need to be in a hurry. What is meant for you, who is meant for you, you will find each other. You don't need to chase anything or anyone. Just let it evolve organically here while you use your intuition and your logic to decipher who is really serious and who really isn't. So with that, I think that's all they're giving me here for this reading for October, Libra. I'm going to close this reading off with one card from Pearls of Wisdom. And yeah, I mean, not a negative reading at all, not by any means. I just think it's really important for you to get really clear, singles out there, of what it is you want, what you will open yourself up to, and just be really mindful and clear on what that is that you want in a relationship. Don't settle. That's the words that they're saying. Don't settle. And couples, it just looks like you guys are doing okay. It looks like, maybe just express your love a little bit more. Make a little bit more time for some romantic fun times together. And you're going to get your groove back. For sure, because we did have 2 aces. And it does take determination to keep a relationship going. Okay. Sorry, cards are just kind of... Let's try this way. There we go. Tranquility. Well, that sounds kind of perfect. Got to find your tranquility and be good with you and know you really well and know what you want and what you have to offer before you can actually find your counterbalance, right? So tranquility. Find a tranquil setting and enjoy the quiet. Answers come more easily when the mind is empty of thoughts. You will feel freer when you let go fears of not achieving. So, okay. So you see, singles, don't rush. I mean, don't rush to find this love, to make room for this love. When he or she is ready, you will find each other and it will be a beautiful balance and a beautiful relationship. But don't settle for second best. That's what I want to say. Don't settle for second best. No settling here. Get really just, what you want. You know who you are. You know all the gifts and beauty that you have to offer and all the love you have to offer. Make sure you're finding your counterpart that is available to do the same for you. Just don't settle. I think that's what I'm going to call this reading is don't settle. And couples, again, don't settle either. Put the work in. If your relationship is meant and you love it and you love each other and you're committed, keep that determination going. Keep your emotional cup filled. Do some different things together. Show your love. Show your how you feel. You're both just going to feel a little bit better as you move forward and you'll be more connected with each other. Okay, so that's it, Libra. I wish you a wonderful October.